Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Civilization 6 as we continue our run here with France, with Catherine de' Medici, the Black Queen. And we are working on just some stuff, just some wonders, or a wonder, I guess. One wonder right now, but hopefully we'll get some more at some point. I just realized the aid request is almost done. If we just send you a little bit of money, we could actually get first place here, which I guess, why not? I'm just going to see, like, honestly, not that much. Just something. Don't know if it really matters how much we send them. Mostly I want the Diplo favor. I don't really care that much about the Diplo points, but I guess I'd rather get it than somebody else get it. So there's that. Making our rounds and doing embassies, probably not the worst idea in the world. I'll have to wait a turn to get the other one. Nope, I'm not giving away my niter, my friend. Not after I just bought some, because I had run a little bit low. Alright, and then you, right? Oh, I just hadn't finished the turn cycle. I was like, wait a minute, I'm confused. Trading posts created, promise fulfilled. Wonder completed, not the one we care about, thankfully. And let's go to Japan. Embassy. Done. Okay. Trade route. Renee to Quebec. Actually would be a really good lumber mill, wouldn't it? That forest sitting there. Let's go finish repairing some stuff though, but that's definitely a good idea. All right, we need to save up some gold so that we can upgrade a bunch of these musket men up. We got 3 of them.
Church and state, soul and body, God and man are all one at Mont Saint Michel, and the business of all is to fight, each in his own way, or to stand guard for each other.
All right, our first wonder, guys. No, it's a start.
And first,
there's our bombard boost. So we definitely want to own 2 bombards. Definitely want to own 2 universities too. So let's go ahead and get education, so we can get the universities out because we have places to put them. We do have a promotion available here. I mean, still technology is great. I do like the higher chance to escape though. Just keep that guy alive as much as possible. So we want to get some bombards out. We need niter. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. I mean, we can just get the monument so it's done, but I mean, I do want to get another spy eventually. That's a lot of production, though, for a spy. We could get a Chichen Itza, because that one, I don't remember where that one is actually from. Medieval. So that would count. And what does it do again? +2 culture to all reinforced tiles for the city. +1 production to all reinforced tiles for the city. Must be built on a reinforced tile. So that's actually could be helpful. I do want to put it in a position where we could put a chateau. So like right here would be really good. Over here would not, unless we chop some stuff. Up here would not be, unless, honestly, this is fine. We could put a chateau right there. We could actually put a chateau. No, that'd be the only one chateau though. Technically we could do it over here and put a couple chateaus if we chopped. I think this is going to be fine, though. All right, so you can start working on some other stuff, too. What about industrial zone? I mean, +2 is not terrible. I do need one for this side of things. Let's get another one down. I just think it's important to get one down. All right, now we can start upgrading some people to some important stuff. Probably getting connoisseur, honestly, just to get some more culture just naturally. Oh, I thought I had researcher already. That's fine to do the culture first. Either one of those is going to be good for us. They're both going to be good for us, I guess, is what I'm trying to get at. All right, Quebec City, please. A good amount of gold coming in. We are going to finish... no, we're not going to finish both of those because I don't really care about the Reformed Church. We're not going to get a great artist, but we do want the Chateau. So let's go ahead and work on that. Just get that knocked out. And again, we're not going to get a great scientist, are we? Nope, we're not even close. So we'll just let that finish up so we can start getting some universities down. Enemy stole tech boost. Well, that was not very nice. All right, let's keep repairing some stuffs. Don't really have anywhere to send you. We've already got somebody in Hobart. I mean, I can start sending you to some city-states, but that's actually kind of dangerous. Oh, man. Jari Varman, you're going to win. It's kind of dangerous at times. Because it's a good way to get you guys killed. Now, he would be the best one to send there because he has the highest, stuff. Could also just counter spy for a little bit, which we did just lose the tech boost. So, you know what? Just for a little bit, let's counter spy in Paris. Don't think it really matters. We'll send you there. I mean, not really. I mean, fomenting arrest could give us at least an upgrade or a promotion. Let's do a listening post for now because it can help in some ways. It's not super, super critical. Although a listening post for... Well, those are our allies. I mean, we do want to get listening posts over here at some point, but we can't send spies yet. So we'll need the alliances to expire. We can go back to friendships, though. Hey, we won. We got tipple points. Yes. Obviously, banking's always nice, but start working on printing. Where we can, which we can't right now because we're building stuff, but we will start building some universities here momentarily. We do have a way to get some internal faith-based buildings and stuffs. First, I want to see if anybody had the religious building, but they don't. I mean, honestly, a few monuments, which is more culture. Granary's not needed there. We're about to be done with the watermill already. You could use a granary, though. And that'll be fine for now. Doesn't really matter that one's the cheapest overall. Barely, but it is technically. I mean, Colossus is just a wonder, right? Any of these guys here are just wonders to have, right? So they're not bad ideas necessarily. I mean, I can make that work. You can start working on a bombard, but 24 turns is a lot of turns, my friend. I'm going to get a builder out. Just nothing else to work on right now. We will need them. You're going to come down here and chop this, please, because we're going to put a mine there. I mean, watermill's a teeny tiny bit more production to get the science out faster. Why not? So you're a +4 now. It should be a +5 once we're done, I think, right? Let's get the workshop out because that'll help get everything else out faster. All right, let's move off printing. I think we can get some universities down. It's not... Maybe not going to be as fast as I was hoping, though. If we really want to push towards this. Unless we buy them somehow, but that's obviously not going to be cheap. There we go, +5, plus some more production there. So all that adds up to help out Toulouse a lot. There's the Great Alley House, so good thing we didn't start on that, I suppose. We'll swing back up here. If we put a lumber mill on that really nice tile, I think that'll be fine. Oh, did you find? You found a thing. Okay, I was like, why do we have a knight pop up in the middle of our city? There's our chateaus. It's a good amount of gold, actually. That's a good amount of food and production, actually. Which is actually more than urban planning. Although, only for specific cities that currently have trade routes, to be fair, but still. We could put that in place of here, which I think is okay. I'm going to hold on to this. No, we don't need that. Once we need it, we're actually going to use the resource one as well. This actually would be useful. Because we have a few of those. Okay, so we got the listening post. Actually, probably would be good to send you back to some friendly territory. Oh, still normal age, goodness. I mean, working our way to nationalism at this point would be kind of important. So... I guess that's just enlightenment. We haven't earned any great people. I don't know that we will. I mean, I could save up and get some of these things, but... And maybe I should save and try to get us a great merchant. Because that's actually not bad. We might do that now. Same kind of thing here, though. The sooner we get the workshop, the sooner we can shave off some turns off everything else we want to do. But it does delay our military stuff more than I guess I probably was hoping for. kind of want to just foment unrest just to get some upgrades on you. I mean, 13 turns on a university. It's not great, but at least it'll be probably the first, one of the first or second universities we get done, because the other guys are delayed a little bit. So it's still important to get done. However, already at 15 pop. Oh, Toulouse. Wow, nice. Not our capital. I'm guessing this will probably be our next university to get done, because the other guy's still working on a workshop, which means when he gets done with his workshop, he'll probably work on the bombards. I think that's the right move. Which means temporarily we can back off for just a moment. I know it's going to delay us, but I think we'll be okay. Honestly, cuirassars and field cannons, not the worst idea. Also get banking, get the dam. Yeah, let's start working on ballistics, because that could be some helpful support as well. 71. Of course you're at 71. Oh, goodness. Okay. Well, if we can get anything, that'll help. I'm just going to build some walls for a minute. So you finished your campus. I think you will go ahead and go to the library as well. You're going to hook up a lumber mill here. Makes that a pretty good tile. I mean, we can get Valletta back. We're saving up our faith for the moment, so that's probably okay to ignore. Honestly, keep working on Auckland, or just keep saving our points so that we can get Auckland here in a bit. I think that's probably okay. Oh, chateaus. Chateau. Right there, please. I guess I'll take it. He's friendly with me now, which is funny. We're not going to do allies with him. I still need a target to go after, but I will establish an embassy. Oh, I can't do it right now. Now, can I do it? Yeah, I was just taking a second. And then we will declare friendship, and then we will... No, we're not ally. Not ally. That's what I just said. Chateau's here. So we can definitely put some here. I think here's fine. I mean, here and here would be good, obviously, but... I was going to put... something over here, wasn't I? No. Actually, that wasn't anything specific. It was the holy site up here that I was going to do. So no, 2 chateaus here actually might be okay. What is our best trade route for gold? Toulouse to Quebec. Alrighty. I need to start moving some units up to the front that we don't need back here. In fact, we don't really need any of these units back here, other than the fact that they give us, you know, bonuses if we get those specific beliefs in place. We're just going to start moving all of our units up a bit. Doesn't really matter where, just kind of moving to the front-ish lines. Do we care about Mapenda, other than that's strategic? We don't. We do care about Mabanza and Nasundi, though. Yeah. So I think we would start with Mabanza and Nasundi, actually. Come down Gorilla, I could eventually get ambushed, which might make this unit mildly useful in some form or fashion. Even though it's unlikely that he'll ever get that far. Oh my goodness, how are you at 88? Oh my goodness, well there goes our 80 chance. How are you at 88? And we're going to be doing some upgrades soon. I don't know if it's going to time out right or not. I mean, the Holy Site adjacency is not bad. 12 Faith is pretty good. Gold from Envoys, 23. That's not bad either, to be fair. Actually, let's do that, because we're going to need some gold here soon. Honestly, for right now, we're just going to do unit minutes. Just let's build us some gold. We'll worry about the other stuff in a little bit. Did lose a suzerain. Which is a pretty good one. So we're going to get that one back. Alright, well, this is costing us more than I meant for it to, because I forgot we should have kept that other thing in or put that other thing in. But it's going to be alright. Our first Chateau! We might not have wanted it right now, to be honest, but that's alright. I think it'll work out. I just can't believe you're at 88. Like, what is our unit going to be at? 70, we can get it to what? Is it 14 with... oh, I forget what cores are. Is it 14 and 7? 14 for cores, 7 for armies? Formations, maybe? It's 10 and 7. Okay. So 10 and 7. And it was more for the core. So we can get this to 80 plus the 10 for our continent. So it would be 90. So it would just barely be above the 88. It would not even be close to the 101 though. And then our bombard units would just be sad. They would be 65, which is just going to make them just martyrs for dying all over the place. Which is not great. Oh my goodness, 88 is such a rough number. How did he get... I mean, he's just that far ahead, right? He's just that far advanced in science, right? Does he have... What is it? The, So he's in this row. So he's just got access to these units. He's in the modern era. We're not even out of the Renaissance. And he's in the modern era. That is crazy. How fast he's progressing. I don't know. We got to do what we're going to do. I mean, we're going to try. Even if we lose the game, honestly, at this point, to try to do that, we got to try. Funny thing is, I've been focusing on science way more than I would ever have meant to in a game like this. And we're still miles behind him. That's the thing with... Look, Deity is like the only difficulty that I can play to be challenged. But the thing about Deity is you just do nothing until you get to the very, very, very late game and you catch up on science and then you destroy the world. Which just basically means you use the same units to destroy the world every time. Artillery, rocket artillery, and infantry and stuff, and tanks. It's really hard to get earlier conquests a lot of times. So, and to say that, to be fair, any of these other guys we could go to war right now against. It just so happens the guy that I want to go to war against the most is the guy that is the most advanced on science. Like it's very frustrating that that's how it's been working out. I would not care if it was John Curtin over there with 271 and this guy. It was flip-flopped because he's not the target I want to go after. It's the target I want to go after is the one that's the most on science, which is just disappointing is all I'm saying. And it almost always works out that way where one of the guys next to me is the guy that's really, really advanced on science. And it makes it really hard for us to do anything that we want to do. Now, we could go after Canada first. He's got a wonder. You might even have a wonder. You have pyramids. But, I don't know. It's just, what's the point there? I guess we could. Oh, he's even got Petra. Oh, it's under construction. But he probably will finish that, right? Oh, yeah, 4 turns. So, yeah, we can get Vancouver. We can get... Quebec City, right? Is that where this one is? So we could get us a couple of these. Maybe push into... I mean, you're actually pretty tough too, to be fair. We can figure it out. Maybe come after this guy later. It's just that this guy has the most wonders. This guy's just heads and tails better than everybody else right now. He's just really doing really well. He's got 20 more technologies than us. He's got 8 more technologies than the third place guy here. I mean, he's just been dominating today. Or this run. I mean, we're not done. Don't get me wrong. It's just frustrating that he's the one that's better. That's all it is. Why him? Anybody else but him. But of course, if it wasn't been him being better, he wouldn't have all the wonders that I want to go after in the first place. So then it would be a moot point. All right, since we already got 2 universities coming out, let's start working on the bombards. You're going to work on a chateau. All right, we're going to go ahead and put a cut in there. When we come back, we will... And we're at least going to get up to our... Is it gendarmes? Is that what they're called? No, it's Guard Imperial. I don't know why. Gendarmes something else? What is gendarmes? I don't know what that is. Guard Imperials. It just sounded French, I guess. It's probably not even French, is it? That's the funny thing. Actually, I should look it up. I'm kind of curious now. Oh, it is. It is. It's just the French police. Okay, I was like, I think it sounds French. Anyway, I'll be all right, guys. But yeah, we'll get up to our Guard Imperials in the next episode, most likely. And then we'll just have to figure out what we're going to do from there. Congo is going to be an incredibly tough nut to crack without artillery or something better. We'll see. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.